Austin, Texas, the government can take immediate possession of land in the town of Mission as part of the border wall, even though President Joe Biden has said he does not plan to push forward with the project, a federal judge in South Texas has ruled. The court grants the United States motion and orders all people or entities in possession or control of the subject property to surrender possession or control of said property to the extent of the estate being condemned to the United States, immediately, U.S. District Judge Michaela Alvarez wrote in her ruling handed down this week. The ruling came in response to the government's motion filed during the waning days of the Trump administration in a case involving about 6.6 acres of a larger tract along the Rio Grande owned by Baudilio Cavazos. The family is utterly devastated by the court's action, Cavazos said. "We thought President Joe Biden would protect us," she said. "Now we've lost our land. We don't even know what comes next." Shortly after Biden took office on January 20, he ordered a 60-day pause while land condemnations associated with the border wall could be reviewed. That order expired March 21 and Alvarez's ruling came just over 3 weeks later. The government served notice in that it would condemn the Cavazos property in late August 2020. And Alvarez's order was in response to a December 21, 2020, motion by Ryan Patrick, then the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Texas. The fight over the border wall. These Texas landowners are in race against the clock. That was after Biden had won the 2020 election. During the campaign he had promised not to build another foot of the wall. No substantive court motions were filed by the government in the case after Biden assumed the presidency. Still, the attorney from the Texas Civil Rights Project representing the Cavazos family said she was angered that the case has remained active after the change in administrations. "What we find most outrageous is the Department of Justice's decision to aggressively pursue Texas families' land through these cases despite the president's commitment of not another foot," Attorney Caroline O'Connor. "Taking land from border communities is still a DOJ priority in border wall cases, even in cases where there is no danger, urgent need, or ongoing construction on the tract in question,"